I think we're live now.
I think we're live now. Hi, everybody. Good evening, and sorry we're so late.
Is it still going?
Hmm?
Is it still going?
Is what still going?
The video.
We're going. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sharon, Jackie, and Arlene.
Hi. Again, sorry we're running a little bit late.
So we're here for part 2 of the Teardrop Swag.
Yep. And go ahead.
You've gotten a little bit done between the first one and this one.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about what you've done so far?
I did go ahead and add a little bit of ribbon to it. And I went ahead, hold on.
Gotta mute it.
Yep. Went ahead and put the elf in, the sign in, and attached the bow. I didn't attach his hand yet, one of his hands. But I did attach him.
Hi again, Arlene.
Hi again. Why are you saying again?
Well, we said hi when we jumped on, but then she said hey.
Oh. But this is what we've got so far. I don't know if you can...
He is so big.
Yes, he's very big. Very long, big wreath. But he's turning out so cute.
He looks as big as you in the video.
He might be. He might be. So, tonight we're going to finish adding the rest of the ribbon. Attaching his hands, and I think that's about it with him. I think. I might add some, I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to him or not. But I think...
I like how you crossed his legs.
Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to glue that right there.
Glue them together, his legs together?
So they stay like that. I guess I will go ahead and attach this hand in there. I don't like these wires that come on these things. They're kind of hard to twist. Can you see how thick they are?
Yeah.
So they're kind of hard to twist around the base.
I wonder if some safety wire pliers would work for those.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is the next time, I think I'm going to try, I looked at the hand part, but right here where it's joined, I think the next time I'm going to twist these two together and then just use a fuzzy stick.
Okay.
Put a fuzzy stick in there.
Yep. Just use the wires as a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these are a lot easier to wrap around the base. And I'm always worried about these things, like scratching somebody's door because they're really thick.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you can't get them around the wire frame really tight. Like I gotta take pliers and get in there and make sure it's crunched.
Right.
To where there's no rough edges sticking up.
Hi, Mary Lou.
Hey, Mary Lou.
Iris is okay. She's up and bubbly and running around in her normal self today. So thank you for asking.
She got back from the hospital and she was just like nothing ever happened. Poor little girl scared the crap out of me and her mom. But yep, she's she's a tough little booger. Let me see if I can get that wire down there in there. And then because I glue, that's the other reason I think the fuzzy stick would be okay, because I glue
The hand to
the
the
hand
sign.
to the sign to keep it there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
So you've
with,
got it attached at 2 points.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's this Mrs. Santa, I'm going to try that with and see if I can do that. Because I don't care for these wires. I wish they were a little bit thinner, you know, but then they got to be thick so you can pose them
Yep.
in
On
here.
the inside.
Yeah. Because you can bend them and pose them. That's the one thing I do like about them. I just don't like the way that they attach to the frame.
Don't you wish we could bounce back like kids do?
I
Everybody said.
know, and I'm feeling it today. I am feeling it today. I have been a big witch again today.
Why are you looking at me?
Because I'm waiting for you to shake your head or say something smart,
No.
Alec.
No, you haven't, baby. No, you haven't.
He's lying. He's lying. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to bend it up and then I will go back and attach it to the frame. Because like I said, I usually got to get in there with some pliers just to make sure that it's good and tight. And it's not going to come loose and...
You know, I think I am going to go to Harbor Freight tomorrow and get you a pair of the safety wire pliers and see if those wouldn't help you. They're not that expensive.
Are they going to be easy enough for me to use with my hands, though?
Well, here's the thing is, what there is a pair of pliers that you clamp on the 2 pieces of wire, and then they have a little thing that you pull on that come out the handle, and you just kind of hold that little stick that it comes out of, and you pull the peg out, and the pliers just twist themselves.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
Yep.
I'll try it. We need razor blades, too.
Okay. Yep, we do need those.
And so we got him set in there. I will glue him down to the sign. And then, like I said, some of the wires I've noticed on some of these wreath attachments, you got to be really careful because if you're not careful, some of them you can pull right out. But this one, his little hands, they got it attached in there pretty good where I'm going to have to really yank on that to pull that out. But on some of them, just be really careful so you don't pull that out because you do want to be able to bend them and pose them the way you want to. But let's see, where do I want this hand? I don't want it to cover up the words. So, let's see if we can get him down in here a little bit. But I do want that little cuff down in there. But I don't want to hide it because that's why I matched the ribbon to. So, that's
And the mesh.
Yeah, and the mesh. And these little hooks keep wanting to get caught on the mesh. So, let's see if I can get this in there without ripping everything apart. That's going to be the trick. So how was everybody's day today? Anybody got any Don't ask me what I was just gonna say because I don't know. I have no idea.
She needs more coffee.
Yeah, I didn't get that much coffee in me today either. That's probably why I'm so witchy, too.
Is everybody ready for some snow that's going to get it? We're going to be getting snow next week.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's going to snow on Halloween.
Mary Lou might. I know Mary Lou's up here.
Yeah, Mary Lou
Oh,
probably will.
crap.
What now?
Oh, Mary Lou, I'm sorry. We didn't send her the link to the Cherryville Mall.
Oh, I can do that right now.
I completely forgot all about that. I am sorry.
Yeah, I know I'm excited about that.
The snow?
No, not the snow.
I was just gonna
Are you
say,
crazy?
where are you coming from? Cause you,
I can wait till, close to Christmas for snow. I'd be happy.
you about made me pee my pants.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Okay.
Oh, I
let's
don't know if
see.
I like it there. I like this part. No,
No, I don't want to message them.
I'm gonna have to come up a little bit more. I think, cause I like. Yeah, I kind of want him just this cuff to sit on this ruffle. But I don't want him to cover up the sign.
Mary Lou said, that's okay. You have a lot going on.
What, that I'm losing my mind still?
I think that
Can't
and that we didn't.
remember.
There you go, Mary Lou.
Oh,
Mary
the
Lou
link.
and anybody else who's interested, but I know Mary Lou's close. I put the link to that indoor market into the comments there.
Thank you, baby.
Pam says, where are you getting snow? We're in northern Illinois, up close to the Wisconsin border. We're supposed to get snow for 3 days next week. Oh,
Yeah.
you're in New Hampshire. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be getting that. But this is early for us. Last year, I don't think we got snow till mid-November. Mid to late
Well,
November.
I'm just not ready for. I'm ready for the cooler weather. I'm just not ready for the snow. All right, that's gonna have to work, and I'm just gonna have to mess with it once I get it attached. Because I am just moving the placement anyway, trying to twist it.
Get it loose assembled, get it placed, and then get it tightened down.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I will glue him. We'll glue his little hand. I think that's good.
You can keep it. I love it for the holidays, just not yet.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
The kids are going to be out trick-or-treating in the snow this year.
It's like I love it when the very first snow. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But then
It gets
the next
slushy,
morning
gray.
it can go away.
Yeah.
Like I would be happy it could go away, and then Christmas morning.
Yep.
You know. Christmas Eve, Christmas morning. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. but then it can go away. I don't want any more. Like I'm done. Our oldest daughter said today, Mom, I have a master plan. We have to go back to Florida. I said, why? She said, I just don't like this cold weather. I said, yeah, but I don't like the heat either. I can't take that I can take the cold better than I can that muggy heat.
Pam said, I'm with you, Mel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got his other little hand in. I think he'll be cute. Does that look okay right there? I can't really tell where I'm sitting. But does that look okay? And then if I glue him down there, he'll be holding it.
Yeah.
So I think that would be cute. Same thing with this one. Glue it down a little bit.
Yep, I think that's good.
All right, so.
I wanted it to be good for the kids on Halloween, but that's not going to happen.
I know. And then they're going to be sick again. They're all going to be stuck home sick again.
Nope.
That's
Fingers
the way.
crossed.
That's the way it goes. All right. So, okay, I'm going to move your coffee just a little bit. I'm going to get some of these. Go ahead and get a little bit of these made up. I did go through and.
She said it looks great.
Thank you, Mary Lou. I was thinking about just putting some single ribbon tails in there here and there. And I did try a couple places, but I didn't like
feel
it.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't like it with this one. Because it's frilly.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm going to keep with that style and keep the frilly look. So I am going to go and do a 2.5 with the 1.5 on it.
Capricious stripes with presents.
Yes.
Snowdrift presents.
And this one is like a satin ribbon. Which again, I really don't care for, but with this one, it's pretty with the snow drift or snowball.
Snowdrift.
And it don't seem to, you know, when you do that regular satin ribbon, it wants to, when you dovetail it, it wants to like curl under, and it don't want to, that's what it does. It like curls under
Mm-hmm.
to where you don't see that. This seems to do a little bit better. Not as bad as the other. That's why I don't really like the satin, because it likes to do that. But they do make, it does make beautiful bows, as long as you don't dovetail it. Well, I'll go ahead and make a couple. Does make pretty bows.
Capricious stripes. Sounds like such a uppity name, you know, for a ribbon.
Is that what it's called?
I wonder who came up with that name.
Is that really what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
I would just call it funky ribbon. Funky. I didn't say a bad word. I said funky. Because it's got the little swirls. So I would call it the red, white, and green funky ribbon.
But there's probably 10 different ribbons that you would name funky.
Probably. More than likely. And I didn't cut a whole lot this time. I just cut a few. So I'm going to try not to overdo this wreath like I normally do. But I've already got some expense in this wreath. So I need to kind of curtail that a little bit. Because we got this ribbon.
Yeah, you got the most expensive ribbon.
The attachment, the sign. I don't want to make it to where I've got to sell it for, you know.
And then the snowdrift mesh is more expensive than the regular mesh.
Right. Yeah, that's the one thing. If you, well, on this one, you can still kind of see it more than the last time. You still can see it, but you can substitute that snowdrift mesh, 21-inch mesh, with a regular white or like an iridescent white mesh, and that will bring the your price down a little bit too. If you still used this 4-inch ribbon, because that's a more expensive ribbon. It's a beautiful ribbon, and it's a gorgeous ribbon. It's thick, but again, it's more expensive. So if you want to keep your price point down, I would probably use just a regular white mesh. You can still see it, but not as much. So, let's see, we got one there. So I am going to go up here, I think, and put one here. And I'm not adding these in any particular wet, like ruffle or anything. I'm just putting them in there where I think I want them to go. If I can get in between here.
Kind of looks like he's almost wearing like a bow tie or something.
Well, I think I am going to make him one.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, kind of cover
go
that
under
space.
here?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm going to get it in there, and then I'll mess with it. See if that's where I like it. I don't know if I like it there or not, but we will see. Oh, I got it wrapped around something back there.
Struggling with your fingers?
Again, I always struggle with my fingers. Especially when you get all this stuff on it. You know, towards the end of it, it starts getting tricky back there.
Somebody needs to come up with a finger shrinker.
Yeah, that would be great. Long enough to do the wreath. That would be great. Yeah. I think that's cute. What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay, so see, we got one there. I'm trying not to add a whole lot of ribbon. I'm gonna bend it as I turn it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to go back through and fix it once I get it done. But when you're working on it, I always bend my ribbons. And then I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do a bow up here or not. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, I do need, actually, this one here.
Need to include the 1.5 with it?
Yep, this one I need to pull out because I tried just doing some 2.5 here and then 1.5 there, and I didn't like it. And apparently I did not pull this one out. So this one I am going to pull out really quick. Maybe. Really quick.
Your comments are popping up over there.
Where?
See where it says Mary Lou, it looks great? That's the last comment.
Okay. All right. So I think I want to add the 1.5 here. The 2 and the 1.5. So I'm going to pull that one out and push this one back in that spot. So how's everybody doing? How are you doing, Mary Lou? Okay.
Managed to get it?
Yep, I think so.
All right.
All right. So I think this is going to be my booger corner.
Booger corner?
Yep.
You shouldn't put boogers in a wreath.
I don't want to, but I think that's what it's going to end up being. So I'm thinking one here. And then if I do add a bow, it will just be extra ribbon there. I know I said I want to try to get away from adding a bunch of ribbon, but maybe.
Mary Lou said, I'm doing fine, Mel. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being there for me.
I've been thinking about you the past couple of days a lot. Kind of talking to you in my head as I go about my day. It seems like I had someone call me the day before yesterday. One of our very first store customers.
Mm-hmm.
And she calls me every once in a while and we talk for a little bit on the phone, and she's going through chemo and everything right now, and she's doing an experimental treatment with the pills. Let me see. And it was, I don't know if I want to go It was helping her for a little bit, but she's going through a lot of pain, right now. And then she just found out that her daughter-in-law has cancer, and it's really bad. It's everywhere now, and they just found out about it. And that just, we were talking about how it just seems like everybody you know now.
Is touched by cancer somehow.
Yeah. And it used to be so rare, you know. It used to be a handful of people that you would hear about had it. And now it just seems like every single person has at least one or two people in their family that has it. And there's so much going on lately. My heart's just been heavy. And that's probably a lot of reason why I've been so cranky and witchy lately. But I'm going to start getting sad again if we keep talking about that. So
Yep.
I'm going to try
Chin
not
up.
to.
Chin up.
Yep.
Stay strong, stay positive.
What do you think? Bow? Little bow? Because I think I'm going to put a bow tie.
Said my thoughts and prayers are always with your dad.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should we do a little bow tie with this one? Or
I think the 1.5 inch.
this one?
Yeah.
Like right there? Or a little bow?
I think a bow tie will be cute.
All right, you will have to turn my glue gun on then.
Okay, one glue gun coming up.
You can just bring it over that one. It's up, no, that one.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah, it's already plugged in. I just need it on. You're gonna have to bring the stand because it's gotta be. I got it. It's gotta set on the stand in order to heat up. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, it's plugged in. All right, so.
I'm gonna have to mount your stand on the table.
No, you need to build me one.
A stand for it?
Yes, please.
Okay, shelves.
And shelves.
Finish the crafting table. Stand for the glue gun.
Yes.
Anything else?
Well, there was something else, but I can't think of it right now. Oh, the easel. I want to stand up.
Oh,
Like
to
the
hold the
table
wreath?
ones, but a stand-up one.
Okay.
Anything you can think of, Mary Lou, or anybody else?
And our background. I got to do our background still.
Yeah. I'm sure we can think of quite a few things. You think, I don't know if that's going to be wide enough.
Is it not going to cover the gap? It doesn't have to totally cover the gap, does it?
No, but
She says, I love my glue gun.
do you? I kind of switch. No, I don't think that's going to be wide enough. I
No?
think I'm going to have to do both.
Not for a bow tie, just do one.
Well, I don't know. That might look okay. We'll see. I got the other one because I got the the little interchangeable nozzles.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you just need like a little thin strip of glue.
So you can be more precise with it.
Yeah, and with the nozzles that come on them, you squirt it, it's like a big glob comes out.
Yep.
So I got the interchangeable nozzles. And then, um, so that's what I got the other gun originally for. Yeah, I think that one's gonna look better. But, I don't know, stand up and tell me what you think. This won't be there.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But now, that's the other thing you gotta do for me. I can't get the nozzle off. I think I glued it on there.
You glued your glue gun together?
I think so.
Oh, good Lord.
Because I tried, I took some pliers to it, and I'm afraid I'm gonna bust it.
Yeah, I can see you kind of ripped the cover on it.
Yeah. So.
Y'all should have glued her glue gun together. How many of you have glued your glue gun together?
Baby.
What?
Shh. Okay. We're gonna leave that there for a minute. So I can't interchange it right now because I can't get the darn thing off. I told you I do things the hard way. Like I shouldn't have even used it yet until, and I know it comes off because I took it off
Before you started using it.
before I started using it.
Well, there you go. Oh, it needs a wrench.
Didn't it come off?
You just need a wrench right here.
Well, how'd you get this unglued? Just picked it?
Just pulled it.
Okay.
Mary Lou says, I have. Don't want to admit it, but I did.
Well, at least I know I'm not the only one. It's funny. The things we do sometimes, I swear. But that's how we learn. Like, well, I can't say that. I can't say I know now because chances are I'll do it again. Knowing me, I'll do it again. All right, so I'm gonna throw some glue on there. Actually, oh well. Hopefully I won't glue my table.
Yep, we're going to need 2 wrenches.
Usually I have that I know not to use my good scissors for. I have learned that one. But usually I have they have these little plastic cutting boards at Dollar Tree. And usually that's what I use to put down on my table before I start gluing anything because it keeps the mess down. But I don't know where it went to. Oh, it's right there. As you can see, it's got all my glue on it and I haven't cleaned it off. That's usually what I use. And usually this comes up, they come off really easy. I just haven't cleaned it. But I love these things for that. Good table protectors. I'm gonna bend. Let's see. Bend that in a little bit. And do that. Don't know how well this is gonna look, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Now what if I do you think this would look okay?
Gonna make the knot the
Yeah.
1 inch.
Yeah, what do you think?
That might work. It actually might work better because it'd be hard to get the sides tucked in to make a knot out of the 2 inch. Whereas the snowdrift kind of hides that.
Like that? Maybe a little bit thinner.
Yeah, I think that looks cute.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Prettied up a little bit more, but all right, so let's do this.
Let's do it.
We're experimenting again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. Like that.
Experimentation is the lifeblood of creativity.
Okay.
Another little uppity thing.
I'm mangling this bow.
Don't mangle it, baby.
I'm mangling it. I like to do that. Although that's gonna bug me in there. I need to trim that. Please don't. Why did you bring your guitar?
Oh, when I went in there and grabbed the tools, I kind of knocked it off where it was sitting. I didn't want it to fall.
Oh. Okay. So, try that. We are going to see how this works.
And if it doesn't work, we'll try something else.
Yep. If it don't look good, we'll try something else.
So you just glue in the 1.5 to itself
Yeah,
and the 2.5, or just to itself?
just to itself. I got the 2.5 covered with a fuzzy stick.
Okay.
With my glue.
Oh, and you just made a little tail hole
Yeah,
out of the 1.5?
I cut a splice in it
Okay.
to wrap around it. So what do you think?
Coot.
All right, let's see how this looks. And he has jingle bells on his little shoes.
You're always a sucker for those.
Yes, I need to get some more. I had to throw mine away.
That's because you keep wearing them outside.
Well, yeah, I wear them everywhere. All right, tell me, what do you think? Stand up.
I like it.
Cute?
Mm-hmm.
Is it cute right where it's at?
Yep.
And now that I got the glue gun on, I can go ahead and glue his hands.
Yes, you can. Kill two hands with one gun.
That's about it. That's about it with me.
Mary Lou says that looks so cute.
Does it look cute? I'm so short, it's so hard for me to see. That's why I need you to do the easel. Because I'm so short. I need like a ladder to stand up over it. If I keep adding, I'm going to add,
Yep.
and I'm going to overdo it again.
I don't think you need to add any more.
No. That's what I'm trying to get away from, because I always do that. The only thing that I might add in these bows, I do like to put something in them. But I don't know, that one closed up pretty well, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I don't think you need to.
Usually, I was thinking I might get one of those little present boxes,
Mm-hmm.
a red and green one, and put it in there.
Yeah. I don't think you need to.
Is he on there? And just a little bit more. And then sit for a minute. just to make sure that his legs stay right there. And then we'll put a little dab.
Hold him down.
I probably will put a little bit right under that thumb. Just a little bit. And I've got to get back here and vacuum and clean. I can't function if it's a mess.
Well, now that we got your new vacuum.
Well, that garage has got to be cleaned with that first.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a regular vacuum now.
Okay.
Down here. And on the rug, I want to do a regular vacuum. But since it's going to snow, we've got to clean our garage.
Yep, time to start parking the vehicles back in the garage.
Yep, I got glue on my mat.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Time to get a new one.
Yeah, I need a new one anyway. This one has seen better days. How many mats do you go through, Mary Lou? You go through a lot?
And do you use the hard or the self-healing?
That's the one bad thing about gluing.
What's that?
You gotta wait for a minute.
You want me to hold that hand while you do the other one?
No.
No?
Well, you can walk around.
Okay. I'll be blocking the camera.
I think you'll be okay. It should be okay. Yeah, it's okay, baby.
Got it?
Yeah. It don't take long. You just gotta do it for a minute.
I'm on my third, self-healing.
This one has lasted. Oh. Well, I haven't done too bad. This one's lasted about 8 months. 8 or 9 months, so not too bad, I guess. Except for my grandkids decided they were going to color it with pens a few months ago. They got a hold of some ink pens when we had the craft room upstairs. They got into my craft room and decided they were going to color all over Grammy's mat with some ink pens. But good thing it was just the mat and not the furniture and walls, so.
Yeah. Mat's easier to replace than the walls.
Yeah. I've already had to
Than
paint the
repainting the
walls
walls.
once because they got a hold of a red marker. Yeah. So, good thing it was the mat this time. And I think that will do it for him.
I used to do a lot of sewing.
Yeah. Mary Lou?
Mhm.
That's what, I think that's what my mom, well, no, my mom got me into so much stuff. That was the third thing my mom got me into, was sewing. And then home ec at school.
Taught you to sew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked home ec. Well, home ec, you learned how to cook and sew and all that good stuff.
What did you sew? Just like sewing clothes or making stuff like pillows or
Quilts,
quilts?
quilting. Okay.
There he goes. His thumb looks like it's broken.
It does not.
Pam says he's so cute.
Thank you, Pam. All right, I'm going to sneak around. I'm going to have Bobby hold it up. And I'm going to sneak around the other side so I can see it until he gets... You're stepping on my cord.
Sorry.
No? Okay. Sorry.
Give me your mic.
Until he gets that easel built. Hint, hint,
I gotta
hint,
I
hint.
gotta be the easel till I build the easel.
Yep.
Great. Just call me Mr. Easel.
Easel.
Here, let's
Well, I guess I could bring mine out. I just don't have any room right now. Back there.
okay. There, let me get a hold here. Okay, that's not a happy face. What are you not happy with?
It's got to have something there. What do you guys think? Am I crazy, or is it just like, or is it just because it's white and I want to cover up the base? That's usually how it is.
I think it's good. I don't think you need to add anything else. You're just going to keep adding and adding and adding. Quilting, pillows mostly. Oh, cool. She's terrific, Mary Lou said.
Now she's got me thinking of Christmas pillows to put on the couch.
Concentrate on the swag, baby. The
No,
swag.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Do you still quilt? Do you still do those? Because if you still did those, I would so buy some. I need some for the living room for Christmas. Some elf ones.
Yeah. Here's your mic back.
Thank you, baby.
So is Mr. Elf ready to go off to his elfhood?
Maybe.
Pam says, I think it looks beautiful.
Thank you. No. I think once we get onto one thing, we do it for a little bit and then switch back and forth. With me, it depends on how much my fingers will work.
Yeah.
Like what I can do. Because I love crocheting too, but I can't do it for very long. But, okay, maybe I'll leave it alone.
Make pillows out of placemats.
I seen that. I seen that somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where, but I did see that somewhere, and they turn out really cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're like weatherproof, aren't they? If you do the placemats.
I'm sure if you
seen
use the vinyl ones, yeah.
No, they were using the regular, like fabric ones. I think might have been the vinyl ones, but I think it was on. Home and Garden TV. This was like early summer, I think I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Home and Garden TV. I seen something about that. They were looking for flamingos. That's what it was. They were
Yeah.
looking for flamingo pillows, and they looked everywhere and couldn't find them, but they found some Dollar Tree placemats, or it was either Dollar Tree or General Dollar, one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And they found the flamingos and took it home and made the pillows for their front porch out of those placemats.
That's a cool idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Lou says, I love doing macrame.
Oh. I've got some macrame if you need some. Not in the store, it's my personal stuff.
No,
But yeah,
because she don't do the macrame no more. So
yeah, I haven't done that for a while either. But I've got some. If you want some, just let me know.
okay. Well,
I think that's going to be it for the elf. And then next will be Mrs. Claus.
yep. So Mrs. Claus on the jute.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to try to tone down the expense on her a little bit so I can add some more stuff to her when we do her.
Well, I think that jute with that red and black fabric mesh is going to look really good. You're not going to need to add a whole lot to it. And that flannel ribbon's not too expensive either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not using the 4-inch, this 4-inch ribbon, but I do see some stuff I got to clip.
Pam says, have to use cloth ones, the ones that I make.
The cloth ones,
Mm-hmm.
are those weatherproof?
Mary Lou says, you can get the placemats from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, open them up, stuff them, and there you go.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cute. I may have to run up there and get some.
Oh, good Lord, here we go.
Because I forgot all about that. Thank you.
All right, y'all stop right now. Pam used to macrame years ago as well.
Yeah? Maybe we'll do some macrame. Maybe we'll do some macrame one of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all have to tell me what colors you like, and maybe I'll send you a roll of macrame, and we'll sit and do some macrame together.
Cool.
Because I've got a bunch of colors left. And we can also use it to make ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
We can use the macrame to wrap around the foam balls and make ornaments for our stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So
There you go. That's
we
a
could
nice
do
idea,
that
too.
Yep. I got to use it because it's sitting over there not being used.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to figure out something to do with it.
Okay, well, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off. So,
Are you tired of holding Elf?
my arm is about to fall off. Mr. Elf is kind of heavy.
He is. He's a big dude. He is. Wow.
He's a full 36 inches tall.
About 35. Well, no, if you count his hat. And he's wider than the mat.
Yeah, so he's about 26 inches wide. 25, 26 inches wide.
Yep, so he's a big dude. And I think we will do her next. And then, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, once again for joining us. And we hope you have a great night.
And a great day tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. And
See
we
y'all
will
later.
see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.